Hey guys, it's been a while since I posted. Wanted to do an exhaust clip of the 2020 F250 Tremor. As you can see, it's been a long time. Last vehicle I posted was the 19 Ram. No longer have that. Wanted to get something different. So this exhaust, pretty much stock except for the diesel particulate filter that has rusted off due to our Wisconsin climate, all the salt. So unfortunately, I had to go with something different just to stay legal. So quick exhaust clip, see what it sounds like, and then I'll just do a quick walk around and go over the wheel specs, because I'm sure somebody's going to want to know exactly what's on it. As I told you, this is completely legal. There is a muffler, so as you can tell, it is not super loud. But here's want to start off with the wheels. 18x9 methods with a -12 offset. Nitto Ridge Grappler tires. They are, let's see, 35x12.5 by 18. As you can see, there is a little bit of poke with the front and the rear. That's exactly how I wanted it. I didn't want them sticking 3 feet off the side. I didn't want them sunk in like the stock wheels. So that's by far the best thing I've done to this truck. Coming around, we'll go underneath quick. Dual steering stabilizer. All right, let's go ahead and pop the hood. what is that? I don't know what that is. Let's don't pay attention to that. Did put a Banks intake on. Don't know if it does anything. Some people say it does, some people say it doesn't. I just wanted it, so that's what I did. All right, let's go over something real quick here. One of the future modifications I have lined up. I have the parts up in the attached garage of the house, so I'll go over that when I get up there. But I absolutely hate the rake. Sits so much higher in the rear than the front. Essentially, I would like to do the Carly leveling kit up front with the reservoir shocks, but at this point I just could not justify that cost. So I found an alternative. Now, a lot of people are usually against doing this. I don't tow a lot. You know, maybe I have a 20-foot car trailer with 2 side-by-sides that I'll usually pull. So not a lot at all. So I don't think it's really going to affect that. But instead of going up in the rear, we're going to bring the rear down just a little bit. There's still going to be a little bit of rake. Now, with the Tremor, it does come with the 3¼ inch blocks in the rear, which, you know, I figured let's bring that down a little bit. It is a hell of a lot cheaper than raising that front up, and I didn't want to do a spacer up front. If I were to level it, you know, up front, I wanted to do a spring. Once again, I just couldn't justify spending that type of money for the Carly kit. So let's go up to the garage and I'll show you what I got. Let's just do a head-on, just because I'm sure that somebody else is going to want to see the wheel and tire setup and how it sticks out just a little bit. Just enough to make a difference, not enough to be excessive. And it was very hard for me to find, you know, the exact stance I was looking for. So if you're looking for a very minor poke, then this is definitely a good setup to go with. All right, here's what I have planned to get rid of that rake. This is a PMF reverse level block kit. I opted for the 2-inch block. So technically it should lower it about 1¼ inch in the rear. It will still have some rake. Blocks look super beefy. Did go with the perch for the bump stop. Also comes with new U-bolts. So this kit, I believe, don't quote me, was around $250. So very, very cheap. Once again, not going to be towing a lot with it, so I'm not worried about it sagging. And even, like I said, eventually I still may want to do the Carly kit up front, but for now this will be just fine. Also have the Fox 2.0 reservoir shocks. Now I got these from AccuTune, and they tuned them as well. I don't know the exact tuning specs on that, but essentially I didn't have to do these shocks, but I wanted to. I just wanted to. I wanted the reservoir shocks, just mostly for the looks. I know it's a little ridiculous to put these shocks on just for the looks, but that's what I wanted. Once again, still about between this and the whole Carly kit, still saving about $1,500 or more. I think I have less than $1,500 into these parts here. I'm still waiting on the rears. So when those rears come in, then I can get everything installed and show you exactly how that looks. Appreciate you guys stopping by, watching. Hopefully we'll have some more videos, and I'll do a video of the installation of these rear leveling blocks. But once again, look at that rake. That is horrible. Horrible. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention. The height. So that truck barely fits in the garage. So if I went up further, it definitely would not fit. Now, I know a lot of people say, well, why don't you just keep it in that garage? Well, I do, but when it gets very cold, I like to keep it up in this garage because it is insulated and drywalled. So yeah, I want to keep it warm. And if I lift that up in the front, guess what? It's not going in. So all right, guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up here today. But I appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully we can get some new videos up and going. Hopefully I'll find a way to make some more money so we can do some more modifications. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Take it easy on me. I'm nowhere near a professional at videoing, so yeah, just got to start somewhere. So appreciate it, guys.